One root, quadratic because it's got x squared. One root is 3 times the other root. Alpha and 3 alpha I was saying to use. They're the two roots. There is a way of going about this not using sum and product roots, but I definitely think sum and product is where I go first. So the sum of the roots from these are alpha plus 3 alpha, which gives 4 alpha. But there's also some of the roots we can get from this. What's the sum of the roots? C over 7. So which one? So you're in the exam. Which one do I do? I'm a little bit confused. Which is which? It's in your formula booklet. So double check your formula booklet just to make sure that we're not, because the two people that answered gave two different answers. The sum of the roots from the formula booklet is minus a n minus 1 all over a to the n. So that is a to the n would be the first coefficient, a to the n minus 1 is the second coefficient, and a to the 0 then is the last coefficient. So this, yeah, because if they use a, b, and c, that is for a quadratic. But of course, a cubic would have a d, and so on. So they just use the first and the second, that's second, and then a0 is the last. Okay, so this one is then negative, the second one, so that's positive 8, I think. Positive 8 over 7. And now these two are equal to each other. So we get 4 alpha is equal to 8 over 7, which means we can find what alpha is pretty quickly. 8 over 28, which I can simplify down. 4 fits into them both, 2 7s. Is that it? No, find C. 2 over 7, yeah. Divide them both by 4, I think. Yeah, so, and then I can just I would use product of the roots to maybe finish this off, because product of the roots from our formula booklet we have here as minus 1 to the power of n, a0, all over a n. So what does that mean? That means the last one is, this has got a c in it, so this is minus 1 to the power of 2. Which is just positive 1, so that's fine. C in for this one. A to the n is 7. So we get c over 7 is equal to what? Well, it's equal to the product of the roots. It's alpha times 3 alpha, which is 3 alpha squared. So these two equal each other. C over 7 is equal to 3 alpha squared. Now we know what alpha is from over here. So c over 7 equals to 3 times 2 over 7 squared. This is starting to feel like this maybe is not the quickest way, but I've come this far, we're nearly finished. Maybe it is the quickest way. Okay, we know we won't do anything fancy, we'll just work it out. 3, and that's 4 over 49. And c is then 3 times 4 over 49 times 7. The 7 comes up. 7 fits into that. Oh, it was a calculator question, so you could just calculate it anyway. But c then is 12 over 7. Whichever way. Yeah, that's a0 minus 1 to the power over an. That's from the formula booklet. Okay. So they don't say c over a and b over a in the formula booklet, so get used to that if you previously were not. Okay, next question.